And we're back.
Hey guys, it's Lena here, and today I'm with Ari, and I know in the comments, you guys are asking, like, hey, what's going on with an update video? So, what's your update on the baby so far?
They are 4 pounds, 9 ounces, and 4 pounds, 1 ounce.
Okay, and when are you due again?
End of July.
End of July, so that's coming up super soon. Has anything changed, like, with your body recently? She's went to a doctor's. When did you have your doctor's appointment?
This morning.
Okay, what did they say this?
O'clock.
What did they say?
They just said that the babies are healthy, and they had to, like, put this one thing, like this.
Inside of you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So they stuck it up inside of you? And what was that supposed to do?
To check my cervix.
Oh, and you said that the babies were down below?
Yeah, their heads are down.
Okay, so how's life been?
Life is great. Like, I'm single now. I feel happy. Skin's glowing.
What has happened? You guys broke up. You and
Yeah.
Landon. They aren't talking. They aren't speaking. I don't think you guys are on good terms.
What are good terms?
Like, you guys aren't, like, communicating.
I know. It's
great.
like, we're not.
So, it's just, like, a whole long story. And do you want to talk about that?
Always be better than his new girlfriend. I'll always be the best he ever had.
So yeah, there was just some controversy of him having a new girlfriend who's older than me. And
she's super ugly.
She's not a very, like, level-headed person, I'm gonna say. She's just not right. She's just not.
He messes with a 16-year-old.
Yeah, it's just like a whole thing. He's not gonna be on the birth certificate. You said she doesn't want him at the hospital. That's like a whole story in itself. So I just hope that you are not stressed out and you don't have like a...
Okay, I have like so many people to talk to. Like, I don't feel trapped like I was. Like, I was in such a controlling relationship. It was so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't talk. Like, I had so many guy friends and I couldn't talk to none of them because he thought everyone liked me. I couldn't like go out without him being with me. So crazy. I had lost so many friends because of him. And I couldn't even hang out with family unless, like, he knew my location was on.
Yeah, on Snapchat.
When I turned off my location, he would, like, accuse me of cheating. I was like, alright.
Yeah, he's just not...
He's not right.
He's not right in the head. He's not, you know... I don't personally know him. I try to get him on to speak on his behalf in the video, but it's been hard to reach out to him. Because I asked him, hey, do you want to be in the video? Do you want to say your side of the story? Just not been communicating. So we just thought we would do a video covering what's happening so far, her updates, and why her and Landon just aren't gonna be
a thing anymore.
Yeah, and I hope that Landon can be a great father for the babies.
That, from my personal experience, I think if he actually cared about me, he wouldn't have disrespected me like he has, and he would show more effort to care about the girls.
Yeah, but
he doesn't. Like, anyone who disrespects the mother of your child, the mother of your children,
doesn't love you.
Doesn't love you. They can tell you a million times I love you. It's just the control that they want over you. So
we just got that Landon's very controlling, and there's been times when I was around where I felt like he could have not done the things he done, or he could have said the things that he shouldn't have said. Like, I don't know. I think he has a lot of growing up to do on his half, and especially since the girls are coming so soon, it's just a lot more pressure on you to...
Yeah, but when I found out I was pregnant, I heard their first heartbeats. It's like I stepped into motherhood. It's like, that was my job. I grew up. And, like, he didn't.
Yeah.
It just makes me sad, and I can't change a person who doesn't want change.
Yeah, and I feel like for guys, like, women can get pregnant, and they have to go through the hormones, they have to go through the whole body change and the mental change of, like, being that protective mother that you've been so far. And guys, they have... If they love you, they can choose to stay or they can choose to leave. And there's been a lot of cases within, like, our family where guys have stepped out and they haven't stayed to help. And I hope Landon can change before these babies come. I just know Ari's not letting him go into the hospital. He's not going to be on this birth certificate. Like, he's not going to be there. And
he's like, I can't, like, say I regret him, because, like, I don't. It's just, like, I don't love him.
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to say because like it's like my first love.
Yeah.
The person I love.
And Ari was head over heels with him. Like in your first video, you're talking about, yeah, I snatched him from this one girl.
I know. I was like, I loved him.
And he just had this whole other account. I know we were just like in
Yes.
so much detail, but it's just like there's things that led and built up to like this moment, and he was just a whole different type of person. Like she found out he had another Snapchat, and you know, it was just a whole mess that she had to deal with.
If you're gonna like, if he was unhappy, he should have left, and like he shouldn't have led me on until I got hurt.
But like I feel like he cheated, even though but it's not cheating because like I don't know if you wanted, but I just remember like him being there, right? And then all of a sudden he made an excuse of like, oh, we're gonna break up, for like a dumb excuse, and then he used that dumb excuse of them to break up to go be with another woman.
And it wasn't even like, I would say a month later, it was like a day probably later he started talking to her.
And he was talking to other girls the whole time in your relationship.
Like he had a whole nother Snapchat, and I was so faithful.
And when she found out he had a whole nother Snapchat, you were in tears. Like you were just heartbroken.
I was broken. Like I would literally sit up at night crying my eyes out, sitting there reading old texts, like paragraphs that he would send me.
And you'd be on Facebook and you'd be like,
I would be sharing stuff.
She'd be in her feelings.
I was not playing. But I think it hurt me the most because like I've known him since I was like 13 years old, and he was like my best friend.
Yeah. Like
that was my rock, bro. I defended him when nobody liked him.
Yeah. And like
I fed him. I fed him, bro. I fed him.
Well, like she was so supportive of, like, you would defend Landon when everyone came for him.
Yeah.
And like I remember like in our family, and if you saw the video, you saw how like everyone didn't like Landon. Everyone was like, no, we don't like him. And Ari was always like, no, he's a great guy. And it's just like I want to hear his side of the story, but yet he's not trying to.
Yeah, I think
she wants to know why. Like, why did he leave, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like he wasn't ready to be a dad.
I feel like he wasn't ready to grow up. I feel like he wasn't ready for that pressure.
And that's why, I mean, he's with this girl right now, and
I guess he wasn't ready for somebody to actually love him like I did.
But the girl he's with, I mean, it just makes me so mad because I'm 19, and the girl he's dating is 20 years old. And it's just like, how do you... She has a kid on her own.
And, like, she's just super ugly. Like, he went from all this to...
And, like, this is the time where he should be here for you.
Yeah.
And it just makes me so mad. He's in Lawrence, and he's going back and forth, but he's not once... When's the last time he came to see the babies? Like,
Never.
to an appointment?
Never.
And it's just like... Oh my, and the things he's said to her through messages and stuff.
It is so crazy.
And
like, you should never disrespect the
he would just say the meanest things that you don't tell pregnant women. Like, no matter what she, like, okay, like, for example, Ari wanted to know the girl that he was dating, right? She was like, hey, you know, can I meet her for the baby's sake? Not for her, but, like, if the babies come and, you know, he's still with her, she wants to know the girl she's dating, or...
the girl
she wants to know the girl Landon's dating, so that when the kids are around, that she knows she's a good woman or she's a good person.
Yeah.
But he didn't even want to do that. Like, he's like, no, I'm not gonna let you meet, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But it's not for her, it's for the babies. Like, she just wants to know who her babies are around, and she's not even a good... All the evidence she's gathered from
don't blame me, I could be an FBI agent.
She's been looking into all of it, and she's just not a fit person to be around her kids.
She's a whole weirdo. Like,
yeah. And we're not just... I mean, I don't want to say, like, we're not trying to be mean or drag her, but, like, at the same time...
I will at her at this video. Like...
Well, at the same time, it's just, like... I don't know, I wish there was more communication on both ends. Like, yes, they broke up, but it's like...
He tells a different side of the story of, like, why we broke up.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense.
He doesn't tell the real story.
And when he tells me, like, why they broke up, and he told me that it was because of a whole probation thing, and, like, I don't know, before Ari got pregnant, you used to run away a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she would run away from grandma's because she was sad. Or why did you run away?
I ran away because, like, I didn't have freedom. I couldn't go places that I wanted to go.
And so now she has a probation officer, and the whole thing with that is, like, the probation officer looked at Landon's home life and thought his house or where he was staying at with his mom was unfit for the babies to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And he got mad because he was like, I don't know why.
And, like, I shouldn't even told him. To be honest, I shouldn't even told him. And, like, I feel like if I didn't tell him, we would still be in a relationship. And I'd still be getting, like, cheated on and still be talking to other people. And I wouldn't even know.
I wish we could talk about it with him. And maybe once his video's out, he might want to talk about his side of the story. But if he does see the video, if he sees this video, I want him to know that, like, you know, we don't like you so far. I know it's a lot to ask someone at 16 to be a dad, but you got my cousin pregnant. Like, you were the one who decided that, oh, I don't want to be safe having sex. And my cousin was part of that too. But as a man, she stepped her role as a mom. And I feel like he should step his role up as a dad, which means buying her diapers. He said to my cousin he's bought her diapers. He's never bought.
I've never got one box
from him. And he could come message me and say something different. But as far as the evidence and money has shown, he's not. And I remember she got a message saying, oh, I've worked two jobs in 2 months to pay for diapers. But, like,
where they at?
Where are they at? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
This video is not to bash him.
It's really not. It's just to tell you, hey, this is what's happening in Ari's life with her relationship with her boyfriend. That's not longer a thing. Yeah. And her trying to raise these babies on her own because she has a plan. What is your plan?
My plan is to raise them with or without a dad. I don't care. Cause, like,
I think, like, she doesn't want them on the certificate, like the birth certificate. So, like, she still wants the babies to have a dad in their life, but, like,
yeah, just, like, not right now.
Right. And as far as, like, you turning 18, what do you want to do from there?
I'm gonna get an apartment in Topeka, and then settle, and then after that,
where do you want to move to?
Well, first I'm gonna finish high school.
Definitely.
And then I'm gonna move to, like, either Casey or Wichita. I haven't, like, decided yet, but somewhere cheap.
Before the babies come, I know she's been very stressed with the whole Landon thing, and then with just school, and when, like, you know, with family and just everyone trying to get ready for this baby.
I think my tips are for all you young moms out there, to actually get into a settled relationship till you see a ring on your finger, till you have a house together, and then to, like, produce a baby.
Yeah, because being young and pregnant is just a whole nother thing.
Yeah, you eat so much, you lose sleep at night. Like, yeah, I take naps during the day because, like, how much sleep I lose at night is so crazy.
Do you wish you were back in school?
Mm-hmm.
Like, public school versus, like, you doing online school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just, like, I don't, like, miss school. It's just, like, I miss the social
the
life.
People, yeah.
I miss being around people.
We're gonna try to have our baby shower, hopefully, sometime. I've been working 2 jobs as well, just so that we can try to get a baby shower going, because my mom doesn't have a lot of money, and I really want to help pitch in for that. So hopefully around June or July, because my birthday's on July 7th. When's your birthday?
October the 16th.
Okay, so
wow.
Hers is, yeah, but mine's July 7th. I will be 20 years old, y'all. And my sister's is June 26th.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's is June 27th, and my dad's is June 7th. So there was, like, a lot of things going on this month. So I wasn't able to, like, make videos as much as I wanted to, but I'm glad we finally got to. And her belly got bigger. Let me get farther. Okay. So that's her right now.
This is from the side view.
Yeah.
And this is the front.
And then other side.
This is the
girl pose. Ari told me, and I'm gonna do it, follow, but, like, she doesn't want Landon there, and she doesn't want him knowing that she is going, you know, giving birth and stuff. So I won't be, like, uploading until she feels comfortable.
Until after I get out of the hospital.
Yeah, until she's like, okay, you can definitely put this out.
And I have to post first.
Yeah, she has to post first. Like,
the good angles, all that.
So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully, you know, when we're back on here again, it'll be your, what was I gonna say?
By the time we get back on here.
By the time we get back on here, it should be Ari's baby shower. Hopefully, we get the money together, and we can do this right, and you guys can be a part of it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.